everyone, welcome. I am back with another process video, and I am excited to be sharing today my first layout that I created for the MS Paperie design team, which I have just started in the month of July. And I am super excited to have another design team where I can share my work and also just receive amazing goodies from them. So I hope that you guys are excited for me and that you guys are ready for all the sharing that I'm going to be doing inside of my scrapbooking layouts and traveler's notebooks. So I'm really excited for all of this, guys. And this layout today, I am working on the June color challenge. And I believe I show the picture in a moment. I will tell you guys when I do that. And I'm using some super cool Dear Lizzy papers, including the striped one that I cut up into the strips there, and also that flower one that you guys see there. And this is from the Dear Lizzy Lovely collection. I don't have to, I have a few pieces of it that I ordered from the MS Paperie shop, but I'm really wanting to order a little bit more, especially the flower sheet that you guys are going to see in a second. So basically, for the color challenge, the blog challenges us every month to create different kinds of layouts, including color scheme, and also including a sketch, a few techniques in scrapbooking, and also using a certain brand. So for this particular layout, the challenge was creating a layout based on a photo and the colors in the photo. So as you guys can see, I have a lot of yellow, I have tons of pink, and a little hints of blues, and I guess they're like minty blues. And it's just a really bright and colorful color scheme. Sorry about that. And the sheet that I used had different colors in it. It had like purple and gray, but since I trimmed off the strips, I didn't use any of those. And you guys can see there's like darker blues. I'm just taking the colors that I need for my layout. And so as you guys can see, there's like grays and like darker blues and a little bit of purple, including orange. And I really wish I had shown you guys the photo previously, but like I said, it'll come up. And all I did was cut off those strips, and I'm just sticking it on my paper, starting at the center, and then kind of going up and down to create an even strip of stripes. And now I'm working with these flowers, and like I said, this is also from a 12 by 12 sheet from the Lovely Day collection by Dear Lizzy, and I decided to just simply fussy cut all of these flowers because I really wanted to make like a wreath, sort of. You see here, kind of like a very pretty, extremely big and beautiful wreath of flowers around my photo. I didn't know if I wanted to do it like all around, because I did originally, when I cut them up, was playing with them and I liked having them just in a full circle, but I end up not doing that for this layout. And right here, I'm just testing out to see if I like a little bit of watercolor, and I'm going to be trying to see if I like it. So here's the photo, guys. This is the photo that we were given to use as our color challenge. And as you guys see, it's kind of just like a table setup, kind of like a party table setup. I really liked the table runner that they had. It was full of stripes. And then I love all those beautiful colorful flowers. So I'm just testing out right here to see if I like just adding a little bit of watercolor to the flowers, or if I want to keep them all white. And I tried a few of them, but I felt like I liked the white instead of adding color to them, because I just felt like it popped a lot better behind all those colorful stripes. And so even though I'm coloring up these super cute flowers down here at the bottom, I don't actually end up using them. Instead, I just add some splatters, and I'm doing pinks and green and a little bit of yellow. And I really like how this looks. It kind of just adds so much more dimension, and it kind of fills up my page once I start adding like my photos and my pictures, I mean my flowers. So I did like that, adding the splatters. I really did like it. And so now I'm just going to be using another Dear Lizzy paper, and this is the one with the feathers. I think it is Dear Lizzy, or you know what, it could be Shimelle. Um, I think it might be Shimelle. And I just liked that paper because it had a bunch of colors on it, and I just liked how backing my photo with that would add a lot of colors. And then I also use that yellow striped paper. So I'm just going to use that as my photo backing, and I'm just going to stick it all down. I did wait a little bit for all those splatters to dry up. And now I'm working with my flowers. I'm trying to see how they best work together. Most of these flowers have like leaves on them, so I'm just trying to have those leaves sort of like curve around my photo as best as possible. And these flowers are stunning. Like, even just watercoloring them, you know, it could totally change them. They're completely, you know, you can use them on anything, cards, on small layouts, on traveler's notebooks. It's a beautiful, beautiful sheet of paper full of these amazing flowers that you can just change up with color and everything. I really do have to order a little bit more of this. So I'm flipping over here to another bit of video, and it looks like I'm finally sticking down my flowers. So I'm just going to bring it around through the left hand side of my photo, and I'm not going to go completely all around. It's just kind of going to create like a C curve around my photo. And I'm adding pop dots to some of them, and to some of them I'm just leaving flat. And I like that little bit of dimension and change to it. It really just makes the photo look so happy and cute. This photo is just one of me and my husband messing around. I think we took this last year. It was right before we left on our little mini getaway. So we were pretty excited. I think this was the night before, and I just took a quick selfie. We were outside in the dark, and I just like it because we're being silly. So you guys see me working there around my little wreath. I really do love it. I keep saying that. And I'm adding just a bit, oh my god, I can't even talk. I'm adding a few more details to it. I kind of do cover my husband's face there, but since it is cut off, the photo is sort of just cut off. I really don't mind. And a little bit more pop dots. And I'm going to be using a whole bunch of different kinds of sticker sheets that I ordered from the shop. And those are just going to add, like, I'm using a mix of them. I'll be using Shimelle, I'll be using the Dear Lizzy sticker sheet, and then I'm also going to be using some Amy Tangerine chipboard titles. So this is the Shimelle one. I just want to see what can work with my layout. And if you guys hear a little bit of little voices, it's my son. He's being nice and quiet today, but he does come around a little bit while I record, so I'm trying my best to pause the recording as he's here. Lately, I feel like it's been a lot harder to do my recordings, not only because I have my son at home, but also, like, I used to stay up really late at night to get a lot of these things done, and lately I just do not have the energies to be staying up anything past like 10:30 or 11 to be on my computer. I just do not have the energies for that. So I try my best to do it while my son naps, and sometimes that just doesn't work. So I do apologize for the little bit of lag that I've had on my videos, but I do have tons and tons recorded, so you guys should be getting your 2 videos a week, and I hope you guys are excited about that. So as you guys saw, I was using that Shimelle sheet, and I added just 2 little tags up there in that corner where I'm playing right now, just to kind of ground my page. I kind of like it. And then I also brought out a title, which was from the Amy Tan chipboard stickers, sorry. They're all titles, they're all like different words and stuff. And I love this one. It's got all the perfect colors as well. It says feeling all the feels. And I just love how it goes so perfect with the photo. I really, really like it. And also the colors, like the colors just go perfect with the color scheme that I'm using here. So I'm just trying to find a little bit of different kinds of supplies I could use to just decorate over and under my little flower decoration thing there. And it took sorry, I really cannot talk today. So sorry. It took me a moment to figure out where I wanted to add my title. So you guys will see me messing around with that thing for a while, and it takes me quite a moment. I end up pulling off that little banner, and I guess I stick it back on. And eventually I do find my way once I bring a little bit more embellishments. I didn't know if I wanted to go around. I just did not want to cover up my flowers at all. And I did like it up at the top, but that flower, again, it covers it. It just doesn't really work. I kind of like it there on the left-hand side. But in the end, I decide that I'm going to put it where I first had it. And it's right there where I put that hey, hey. And eventually it will be chosen where I'm going to put that title. So first I decided to add a few more stickers. And this here is the Dear Lizzy Lovely Day sticker sheet. And I'm adding a few more colors here. And I'm just loving how, adding to the dimension of what I already have of flowers, how that just makes it so much better. And I love how just the top flowers are all black and white, and then just behind all that, it's all these beautiful colors, and I love it. I really do love it. That little flower that I'm sticking down now is from the Shimelle sheet, and I'm just repositioning that little heart sticker, and now I'm going to pop up my title. And like I said, I'm just going to leave it down there. And once I added that cute little hot air balloon, I felt like it would kind of ground my title a little more, since my title is like kind of going down. So I liked that. I'm just testing out a little bit more to see what else I like, but this pretty much finishes out the layout. Here's the close-up to the color challenge, and I really, really liked it. And so here is the layout for that color challenge. I hope that you guys totally enjoyed this process, guys. Here are all the close-ups. And if you guys have any questions for anything that I use, please leave me a comment below. And if you don't, just leave me a little comment saying hi, guys. So I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.